Okay, welcome to my explanation of how to better use the Grizzly website. Grizzly website is located at Home Teams Online, and I'm sure you all have a link, but there's the link up there. I just want to quickly show you some things that you may not know about the site. One of the coolest things that I've found is if you click on scores, and I'm going to show you right there, scores. So you click on scores, you can see the scores for every single game that the Grizzlies have played all season long. And one of the neat things about that is underneath the scores, there is, let's pick one here. Let's do Palmer 12U maybe. Let's try this one. Box score. And underneath the box score, cool thing about box score is that every game has a video attached to it. So in the box scores, you can obviously see the box scores, goals, assists, points, penalty minutes, Charlie's saves, percentage on saves, but also in there, you will see the video, and it will, some of the videos start up automatically for you when they're in here. But one of the things I want to show you about the videos is this little icon right here. This is actually, will give you the playlist. So this playlist is starting with Trine, an interview with Trine, but the actual first period is the second one down. So if you know what period you want to go to, you could actually start right here at the third period, and it'll come up in this window and start playing right in this window. Now, if you don't like the fact that it's in such a small window, that's a full screen button there. So if we press the full screen button, boom, we are full screen, and you can press play and watch it. Now, if you're on full screen and you want to get off of it, the escape key on your keyboard will get you back into this. But now we're on the Grizzlies stats for this particular game. I'm going to back up. Once again, every single game. So I don't care. Pick anything. You know, we can pick a Stars game. You look at the box score. We can see who scored, obviously. It looks like that's Bryson Roan scoring 2. So then, and then the other goal was by Landon Halfley. There's 2 assists by Hodges. And Murray with an assist. But anyway, you get the picture. You can, but once again, this is a playlist down here. If you want to watch the game, just go right to period 1, and it'll start the game up right there. Welcome to the Big Dipper. Okay, blow it up right there. Another little cool thing about YouTube, this little gear down here. If you have this gear, you can watch the game in double time, or let's go 1.5. And you can listen to me talk really fast. So we'll hit play. Second matchup between the AK Grizzlies and the Alaska Stars. This is a Squirt 700 division regular season game. Last night's game was a exhibition game. And that turned out pretty good for the Grizzlies, 5-2. Grizzlies. Okay, so that's what it sounds like if I talk really fast. But anyway, we'll try to get you more on the webpage here. I'm going to show you how I got to that box score one more time. I'm going to scores. And there's the games, and there's box scores. So scores. Now I'm going to go back to home. Real quick to let you know about home. Right next to here is AK Grizzlies. This is the NAHA Grizzlies parent webpage. NAHA Grizzlies parent webpage is not our website. Our website's going to have some green around it. So I'm going to hit back here. So be careful when you hit this AK Grizzlies. It takes you to the NAHA parents. This is the HCF parent of NAHA Grizzlies, the parent of the parent. And you can click this icon right here, and it'll take you into the HCF site. Now we are on the HCF site under Tier 2, Squirt Tier 2 majors. But when we go to the page here, I redirect you right after this little video right here. Cool, right? Not even a click, it just redirects. But anyway, so there's that. I told you about that. Roster, this is kind of fun. You can go to the roster here, and on the roster, if you want to see individual stats, we can go to Jordan Murray here. You get a picture of Jordan, which is nice. And then down below, you'll see if you want to know what game your son or favorite player scored in. We can see that Jordan scored against the Pee-wees. He just scored in the Oilers exhibition game tonight. I'm doing this video the night of this game. And it looks like these are links. I've never tried this, but yeah, there we go. It takes you right to the game. So you can watch to the box scores of the game. So we'll go back to Jordan. And then on the player site, you can also click to the next player. So check it out. We just kind of scroll through the players. There's Binkley. We'll look down. There should be a bunch of scores. Look at that. Whew. Nice job, Binkley. Anyway, so that's basically roster. Then we go over to coaches. Coaches is right there, and then you can see there's not much with coaches, just a picture of the coaches. You can scroll through the coaches too. We won't go too much into detail there, but then you can also, now this is a key one for schedule. I'm going to back up to the homepage. This is the homepage, and on the homepage, over on the left-hand side, there is a 1 week schedule. So you can see tonight we just played this game 5-2. Oilers beat us. But we have a game tomorrow, 9:45, the next blah, 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 blah. This is a week-long schedule. And then also on this left-hand side, you got a kind of a stats leader thing and a standings. But we're going to stick with schedule. We're going to go over to the schedule over here. And now you get a month view of the schedule. Now we are in February, and I have loaded in all of the Phoenix trip stuff. And every event in the Phoenix trip stuff is on this, this schedule. February schedule right here. Now you can bounce around, you can go forward to March, but really I'm going to stick with February here and show you that each one of these events, you can drill into each one of these events. And when you drill into it for the Phoenix trip, I tried to figure out where we were going to be at and where we're going to get to this event. And so there'll be a map on the website for you. So if you want to drill into the website from your phone app or whatever you want to do. If you want the address of where we're going, it is on this site too. So you can cut and paste this into your favorite phone app and just go from there. So back to schedule. One of the other things is schedule, really cool about the schedule is down here at the bottom, there's a print. And if you're an analog person, which my wife is, she loves to print these out, and so she can scribble on them, you know, if she has stuff that she wants to do or go different places, I don't know. But let's see if I can't get this to show you what I'm talking about. So if you print, it'll give you the month view, and then you can, there should be a print button up here at the top, print this page, and you get the month view, and then you can, you know, scribble all over whatever you want to do. Probably fun for some. I prefer the digital age myself, but anyway, we'll go get rid of this print screen, and we're back to the website, and we'll on the website. So we're done with schedules. Showed the scores already. Stats. Now this is, we've talked about stats, but this is season long stats. So you can see here that of course Binkley has 27, maybe Halfley has 10, 11 assists. Nice balance there by Halfley. Yeah, so these are season stats, but you can easily drill real fast into a player and see the player stats. And if you want to see Eli's one goal, you can go, boom, right back to the game. Nice, huh? Now, one of the things I forgot to tell you about the game, so we're on the game, and here, once again, there's this little icon here to see the whole list of the game. But I want to take you back to scores. And this one, I'm not sure anybody really knows about this. You can look at a different season up here. So right now we're looking at the 2016-2017 season, but if you click right here, we can go back to last season when Halfley's team was Squirt Miners. And we click in there, and automatically changes, and you can see right there, the last game we played, one of the last games we played was a state game against the Moose, where we beat the Moose 4-0. First time we beat them in the season, and we shut them out. And once again, if you want to see that game, click the box score. Bam, right there it is. Moose State game. You don't want to see start with the pregame. You want to just start with the game. Go right to this second link on here. And there you go. You can start watching the game. This is last year's game. But you got to be careful. You got to remember, if you go back to to the scores that you're still stuck on 2015, 2016, you might want to change that back to 2016, 2017. So we did stats, we did scores, we on to Grizzly gear. This points you right back to the parent site. Pardon me. Parent site, if you want to buy the Grizzly gear, this is how you do it. You call this number, but it's just a link that I carried across. Videos, I'm going to go to home here real quick. This video and this video here, now we'll talk about this right-hand side of the web page, but the right-hand side, this 2016, 2017 is this year's YouTube channel. And you can get there by clicking this video too. But this video makes you go to leave the website completely. I don't like it. It's a little clunky. Pardon me. Should have had a glass of water ready for this. So you leave your website, you end up at the YouTube site. So there's our Facebook link. Excuse me. This is last year's Squirt Minor highlights. This is a Squirt Minor full season. So if you go to here, this will take you to, like I said, the Squirt Minor. There's that Mighty Moose game again we just saw, but this is the YouTube site for last year's season. This is when they were mites. There's a YouTube site for when they were mites. You can go in there and maybe see. Most of these games were probably out at the base, and you might even find Mike's Jamboree on there. And then this link right here takes you to the AK Blade when the 07s traveled down to LA, and you can watch any of the videos you want there. Couple videos, Halfley was beginning of the season, showed breakout passes, and then obviously the last game in here you can see that once again the Oilers beat us 5-2. So that in a nutshell is, oh, don't forget, most importantly, Roan has some awesome photos in here. Has a really neat camera, nice camera, and he knows how to use it. So, you drill into one of these and boy, you got all kinds of nice photos. I mean, look at that Haas photo. That's nice. There's some, yeah, he just takes some really nice photos. Sometimes he catches goals in action. And I'm sure if you want one, he'll hook you up. Just give Jim Roan a call. And then this is the last one is the Alaska State Hockey Association link. And once again, it makes you leave the website completely or you stay inside the website. I like to leave completely if I'm going to go surf a different site. And then you want to get to our division, you hit Comp League here, and you can go to U10 or 10U majors. Anyway, enough about that. It's somebody else's site. We'll let you guys figure that one out on your own. So we are back to the Grizzly webpage. Once again, home right there. Takes you back to our homepage. Oh, and lastly, the GoFundMe, GoFund Dirk, the GoFundMe account. That's a link. You can click that, and it takes you right here. Look at that, almost $20,000. Good job, everyone. So one other thing I wanted to show you when you're in the YouTube site, cool thing about YouTube, there's a little search button right there, and you hit the search channel. If you want to maybe search for Menard and see everything I have on Menard, boom, right there, brings up all the Menards videos. And so you can maybe narrow your search down as you're looking for your favorite player. If you want to see an interview or highlight. And that's about everything I can tell you about our website. So enjoy, and thanks for listening.